This story tells of an intense obsession with fame and control, a compulsion that gradually escalated until it led to shocking crimes that shook Canada and the entire digital world. The story began on July 24, 1982 in Scarborough, Ontario, Canada. A child named Eric Clinton Kirk Newman was born, the eldest son of Donald Newman and Anna Yurkin. Eric was not alone. He had a younger brother and a younger sister. Eric grew up in a strange and isolated environment. His father, Donald, suffered from severe schizophrenia. He heard voices and believed people were conspiring against him, which eventually led to his parents' separation. His mother, Anna, was controlling and had an obsessive-compulsive approach to cleanliness. She refused to send her children to school and preferred to educate them at home to maintain control over them. In this environment, Eric grew up surrounded by turmoil. He claimed that his mother would place the family cats outside in freezing weather to die, although she strongly denied this in her book, My Son the Killer. Investigators suggest that these were Eric's early attempts to assume the role of a victim and later justify his cruelty toward animals. Whether these accounts were accurate or not, Eric grew up with identity issues and a strong desire to become someone else. Later, he tried to enter the world of fame by any means. He worked as an obscure model, then in gay pornography, and as an exotic dancer, but failed to achieve the stardom he had imagined. In 2005, he was charged with 4 counts of fraud and was sentenced to 9 months in prison, plus 12 months of probation. The judge also prohibited him from possessing a camera, a computer, or using the internet during that period. After his release, on August 12, 2006, Eric legally changed his name to Luca Rocco Magnotta and underwent cosmetic surgery to implant cheekbones, reduce his nose, and enlarge his lips. He was obsessed with the structure of his face, his image, and the idea of being visible, famous, and recognized. At this stage, he built his alternative online world. He created over 70 Facebook pages and 20 websites to present himself as an international model. He would log in with a fake account to comment on his own photos. "You are the most beautiful model in the world," then reply from his real account, "Thank you, that's kind of you." He even spread a false rumor that he was involved with the infamous killer Karla Homolka, just to attract attention. In December 2010, Luca published his first shocking video, placing 2 small cats in a bag and sucking the air out until they died. The internet erupted, and a group of activists like Diana Thompson and John Green began tracking him digitally. Throughout 2011, he continued posting videos of animal killings, feeding a cat to a python, and drowning another in a bathtub. He enjoyed challenging these online investigators, often calling them fools. While Luca descended into madness in Canada, Lin Jun's life was completely different in China. Lin Jun was born on December 30th, 1978 in Wuhan, China. His father was Lin Di Guang, and his mother was Du Jigui. He had a younger sister named Lin Hui. Lin grew up in a conservative but supportive environment. He was a quiet, diligent child, devoted to his parents. He loved technology and art. After graduating and working in Beijing, he felt his spirit needed more freedom than his environment in China allowed, particularly regarding his personal identity. In 2011, Lin Jun immigrated to Montreal, Canada. He enrolled at Concordia University to study computer engineering and adopted the name Justin, working in a small grocery store to cover living expenses. He regularly sent money to his family and dreamed of a day he would be fully settled. He was seeking friendship and love in a foreign country, which eventually led him to join a dating app for gay men, hoping to find someone like him. On May 24, 2012, their paths crossed. Luca Magnotta lured Lin Jun to his apartment, Unit 28 at 5720 Boulevard des Carrés in Montreal. At 10:16 p.m., security cameras captured them entering together. Lin wore a yellow shirt and a dark cap, appearing calm and reassured, unaware that an ice pick and a camera had been set up days earlier. Inside the apartment, Luca sedated Lin. Once unconscious, he stripped him completely, tied his hands and feet to the bed with a white necktie, blindfolded him, and gagged him, mimicking a film scene. Forensic reports confirmed the presence of sedatives in his body, leaving him completely unable to resist. Luca then began the show. He set up the camera on a tripod, wore a black mask, and quickly attacked Lynn's body with an ice pick and a kitchen knife, stabbing him multiple times in the chest and neck. As he committed the atrocities, the song "True Faith" by New Order played in the background. The killing was not the end of the act, but just the beginning. Luca stabbed Lynn over 20 times. He proceeded to mutilate the corpse with chilling precision. He separated the head and limbs and continued to stab the body post-mortem. Signs of cannibalism appeared, and although evidence did not confirm actual consumption, reports noted bite marks on the body. During the video, Luca used camera angles to trick viewers into believing a third hand was present, as he did with the cats, creating the illusion of a partner, complicating the case and confusing police. He then kept the body remains in the fridge for days to slow decomposition and control odor. He lived in the same room with human remains from May 24th to May 26th, without fear or remorse. Investigators later described the fridge as emanating the smell of death despite cleaning attempts, with traces of blood and human tissue inside. He partially cleaned the apartment afterward. The surface appeared clean, but the floor beneath the bed was soaked with blood. He discarded the murder tools and the victim's shirt in the trash, which helped police match DNA evidence. This was not an impulsive act of rage, but a meticulous execution of a scenario Luca had built in his mind for years, mimicking horror films he had watched. On the morning of May 25, 2012, cameras recorded Luca carrying black garbage bags out of the building, wearing Lin Jun's shirt, showing no sign of remorse. That night, he uploaded the 11-minute crime video online. He did not stop there. He turned the body into terror messages. On May 29, 2012, a building guard found a gray suitcase containing a human torso discarded in the alley behind the building. The suitcase that later led to the full discovery of the crime. Despite Luca's attempt to control the scene, this step was the first thing to escape his grasp. On the same day, a parcel arrived at the Conservative Party headquarters in Ottawa containing the left foot, and another parcel containing the left hand, intended for the Liberal Party, was intercepted. Later, the right foot and right hand were sent in parcels to 2 schools in Vancouver. Luca kept the head for days before disposing of it. Before the crime was discovered on May 26, 2012, Luca boarded a plane from Montreal to Paris under his real name. Believing the police would be delayed, on May 31st, Interpol issued a red notice. He was spotted in Parisian hotels and bars, then fled by bus to Germany. On June 4, 2012, he sat in an internet cafe in Neukölln, Berlin, reading articles about himself. The cafe owner recognized him and alerted authorities. Luca initially gave a false name, then calmly said, "Yes, you got me." After his extradition to Canada, the head remained the only missing part of the body, psychologically tormenting Lin Jun's family. Under investigative pressure, Luca led police to its location. On July 1, 2012, the head was found in Angrignon Park, Montreal, inside a plastic bag, in an advanced state of decomposition. Analysts believe that directing police to the head was not remorse, but a final attempt to control the scene. Investigations later revealed that Luca had kept the head in his apartment for days before deciding to dispose of it in the park. The head appeared in some video clips he filmed, confirming he treated the victim's remains as collectible pieces or props in his sick film. During the 2014 trial, Luca tried to claim insanity and created a fictional character named Mani Lopez, claiming she forced him to kill and also assaulted him, attempting again to appear as a victim. The prosecution proved she was a fictional movie-inspired character. They also presented compelling evidence of premeditation, including computer search logs on disposing of bodies and hiding identity, and an email sent in December 2011 to a British journalist saying, "The next time you hear about me, it will be in a film with humans, not just cats." The prosecution also explained that the choice of parcel targets was calculated to create maximum media shock. The defense tried claiming he suffered from severe schizophrenia, but psychiatric experts confirmed he was a narcissistic psychopath, fully aware of and enjoying his actions. On December 23, 2014, after 8 days of deliberation, he was convicted on all charges and sentenced to life in prison without parole for 25 years. Today, he is held at Port Cartier Prison in Quebec, where he married another inmate named Anthony Julien in 2017, also convicted of murder. His mother Anna attended the ceremony as a witness. Afterward, despite attempts to portray prison life as hotel-like through leaked messages to maintain his narcissism, manipulate public opinion, and harass the victim's family, he actually lives in complete isolation under strict supervision. Port Cartier Prison is one of Canada's most secure facilities, with reality very different from appearances. Even though the case is legally closed, its digital footprint remains alive. The video still exists in dark corners of the internet, and Lin Jun's family has repeatedly pleaded with people not to search for or share it. As for them, it means their son is killed again every day.